Hey everybody, it's Gamalad and welcome back to Let's Play Corpse Party on the 3DS. Last time, we did a weird ritual type thing and all hell broke loose, literally, and everything that could have gone wrong went wrong by following some sort of weird superstition ritual on the internet. There were so many things wrong with these statements that I'm not even gonna bother going into them. And in this episode, we're going to be exploring to see where the heck everybody went as we are... Oh, okay, that was weird. In an abandoned type school setting. Oh, is someone dead already? Is that Psycho? Psycho. I don't know why I said Psycho, but you know, in all honesty, Psycho actually makes sense. Okay, I guess we should probably... This isn't good. Well, okay. Well, yelling for her is not going to do anything. She can't hear you if she's dead, so let's find another way around, shall we? I'm assuming that's the game telling us we can't go anymore. Yeah, we can't go that way anymore. Okay, yeah, she can't hear you. She's probably dead. Or just unconscious. Whichever one of the two. Let's go this way, I guess? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound foreboding or ominous. Alright, so... Oh, ow. What the frick? That really hurt. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Well, we'll be in pretty bad shape if we just keep, you know... Ooh, what's this? Heavenly Posts. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Hosts... school seem to be disappearing, and now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that the fifth grader, name unknown, was on her way home from school but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Foreboding. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have been assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause of concern. Well, that sounds, not fun. Alright, let's see if we can actually go into there and see if we can, rescue Psycho, or whatever her name is. Okay, yo! Thank goodness. She's still breathing. I thought she'd have been dead for sure knowing this type of game. I mean, don't get up for our account. Huh? What's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Where are we? We are probably in the depths of hell, no doubt. What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. It ain't budging. Oh, okay. So these windows are sealed up tight. Well, I guess my plan of jumping out the window at the first chance I got will not work in this situation. Go figure, the writers had actually thought of that. Well, but you didn't think of this. How about we just throw one of these tables at the window and see if that breaks? And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tail of what I'm seeing. You know, maybe for all we know, it's actually safer inside the school in this situation. What the hell is going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though? Like an elementary school, huh? An elementary school? It can't be, can it? Well, this foreboding music doesn't I don't like how the way this music's going about right now. What did you find? What is it? The printout on the wall. It says Heavenly Hosts Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Isn't that... The elementary school that was preceded Kisagari Academy. The one that was shut down and demolished? Well, it seems like instead of demolishing it, they just shoved it down into the ground and built a school on top of it, by the looks of it. Well, at least someone has a rational reaction of what's going on right now. Where the hell are we? And where are our friends and Miss Yuri? Well, I don't know. Probably dead. Alright, don't get so worked up. Yeah, okay. In this type of situation, cooler heads will always prevail. Alright, deep breathe. Deep breathing. Oh. Sorry. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea of what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know. Yes, you can either die to the unknowns out there, or eventually starve to death in here. You just pick, you know, your poison on this one. Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? Sure, you find the front door. I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. Well, yeah, there has to be. This is a school building after all. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay, then, first step is to leave this room. We already did leave it, and nothing too bad happened. We've got to keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us in here. Alright. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. Yes, the power of friendship in a horror school. I hate it because I hate horror. Oh, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Alright, so now we have to find our way out. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. What the? Oh, character introductions. Oh, actual tutorials. Okay. Direct the eye toward any character and press the A button to learn about him or her. When you're done, exit through the door on the southwest side of the room to resume play. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. We can actually, go and examine each character. And also, I need to apologize, once again for the bottom screen. I don't know why it gets distorted randomly, or it's been this entire time. If I go to the home menu, it doesn't do that, but that's either here nor there. Let's just go and talk to these people. Alright, a 17-year-old student in Kisagari Academy, senior high class 2-9. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Huh, you sound like me. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is, consequently, the only person who Satoshi regularly defers judgment. I see. Now what about you? Alright, let's see. A 16-year-old student in Kisagari High, Class 2-9, and a classmate of Satoshi since junior high, frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Oh, she sounds like a lovely friend. Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Well, it's always good to hear. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming acceptance to medical school. All right, yeah, that sounds pretty admirable. All right, now what about you? All right, Psycho Shinora, a 16-year-old student in Kisagari High, Class 2-9, lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams of the future. That's pretty cool. You're a dreamer. Now what about you, young one? Alright, Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. She looks a bit younger than 14, but alright. Though she's an 8th grader at Kisagari Junior High School, she looks and acts much, much younger. Okay, so I'm glad you pointed out for me, game. In the Mochiya household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Well, that's going to accompany her very far in life. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older and braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Well, it's not her own fault, it's more so bad parenting. Alright, so what about you? A 16-year-old student in Kisagari High Class 2-9, Sakaturo Morishiki. You know, someone who's studying Japanese, I should really learn how to pronounce these names better. He's been in the theater club with Mayu since middle school, and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth, however, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. Takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname I was given him, Shig. Okay, Mr. Shigeru Miyamoto. Ha ha ha. Ha. No? Okay, let's just keep moving on here. And what about you? A 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kisagari High. Just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher assistant during homeroom for Class 2-9, and really seems to have connected with the students there. Okay, that's really cool. Alright, Yoshiki Kishinuma, a 17-year-old student in Kisagari High Class 2-9, often regarded as a sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not the one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi's means he'll make an exception now and again if it ever is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting about him. And what about you? Alright, the 17-year-old appointed representative of Kisagari High Class 2-9, Ayumi Shinozoki. Often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. Well, aren't you just a little Miss Sadie? No, I'm calling you Ayumi Sadie Shinozaki. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-inducing state. Well, that's gonna probably come in handy knowing that in the future. Alright, what about you? Alright, Mayu Suzumoto, a 16-year-old student in Kisagari High School Class 2-9. Somehow looks much thinner than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone with everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayumi's last day at Kisagari High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school, if we make it out of here alive. Alright, well, that's about it for everyone else. Let's move on out and see what else lies beyond this door. Any character introductions? Return to the game? Yes, we shall. Kind of weird how we had to play the giant eyeball. Alright, come on, Naomi, let's go. Right. Alright, so we are in classroom 1A. We have 2 people in our party right now. Very interesting. Alright, so let's leave the place the way we came. Wait a sec. Another earthquake? Is it really an earthquake? I mean, you're exaggerating more than Miles Edgeworth does. Is it over? Alright, whew. I've had enough. Well, so have I. Let's just get out of this room for sure. Alright, so let's move on out and see... Oh, this wasn't all here when I first showed up. What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? I don't think that's the case. Yeah, maybe. No, earthquakes don't work that way. Okay, so here we are moving around. Anything on this side? There's a gap relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Oh, come on, at this rate, you're gonna die anyway, so might as well try it. Alright, so let's see what else is up here. If we can't go up that way... Ooh, a bucket. Anything in here? There's a yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. What the heck is this, P? Ew, don't say that. No, that's probably a good idea, what it could be. If you should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine any spots in the walls or floors nearby that seem peculiar to you. Alright, we'll do just that. Because I think we're in a bit of a dead end here. The gap is relatively narrow here to... Okay, not risk jumping. Puzzles, yay! Alright, so let's see where we can find here. Thanks for your help, Mr. Random Sign on the Wall, but let's keep moving on this way. I hate to admit to getting stuck in the first few seconds of the game. That's amazing if that happens. Okay, yeah, gap can't be crossed. Can this bucket be used for anything? Alright, yeah, okay. Wait, what did she say? So, if I really had to go, what would I do? It's the last resort, but it's an option. Oh, well, gee. I guess that is very true, but, can we just go back in here and see if anything changed? Alright, so we're back in classroom 1A. Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh, yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. Thanks for mentioning it. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Well, that's not a good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself here and lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. Alright, that's nice to know, but what's this? There's a loose board lying on the ground here. Take it with you? Actually, yes, that'll come in handy. Acquired loose board. That may actually help us cross the 2 different narrow pathways. It would be nice if we had a little bit of a map of the school to know where we're going, but I guess it just adds to the ambiance of the game. Okay, so let's see. Hey Naomi, would you use that loose board we found? Do you think we could would support our weight? Like a bridge. I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it's pretty solid. Yeah, try it. The loose board has been set in place. Alright, we crossed with no issues. Okay, so we're going down some stairs. This candle. I could swear I've seen it before. Oh, so now we can actually save. We can save it to candlesticks. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack saves it at the candlestick. I'm actually a bit curious. That one takes us downstairs. But okay, we're on the 2nd floor. Can I bring this back with me or no? No, I can't. Unless we actually now we have 2 boards, because I'm generally curious as to what was over here. Okay, so we only have the 1 board. That's unfortunate. Maybe we'll find another one and he can come back up there. But with that being said, let's go head back downstairs and see what awaits us down in this lower levels of the school. Okay, so we're on the first floor here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Any more planks of wood anywhere? I need to go back up to the other one so you can get back up to the third floor. And, shoes? Such tiny shoes. This really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep, all those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. And while Dad's working to put some food in them, I get to be the house fra. Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody's needs to be around. You're pretty amazing, Seiko, high schooler and mom all rolled into one. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. At least we're having some humor in this moment. I just have to get back to them, though. Guess it's the same for you too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get back. We'll get out of this place. You bet. Alright, so let's keep moving around here and seeing what lies ahead of us here. So we can't really go this way because, well, you know, giant gaps in the floor that we apparently can't jump over. Which is unfortunate, but let's see. Is this the front door? Entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open so through any normal means. No good. It won't budge. It didn't feel like it gave at all. In fact, I don't think it will be able to force it open. Man, so close and yet so far. Well, guess we better look for another way out. Yeah, I guess the front door was a bit too obvious. Well, okay, let's keep moving around looking. Alright, so it seems like we've got more dead ends over this way. Examining anything else around here that could probably help. Okay, so the shoes are only going to be examined once. If the first floor is no good, maybe there's an emergency exit on the second floor or something we should head back up and see. Yeah, maybe. Well, that's probably the only logical solution. These windows can't be used, and we can technically see outside. Hey, this window's a bit cracked open. Can't we try busting through that one? But like I said, I have no idea where we are, and we're probably safer inside the school than we are outside, which is not something I would like to admit. But let's keep moving on up and see what else waits for us back up here. Alright, so we can, cross back over. And lovely. The loose board is dangling precariously over the edge. Pick it back up. Yes. Alright, acquired the loose board. We can't go back that way. Phenomenal. Good thing I saved. Alright, let's move back up here and see what we can do on this way. Alright, the gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but okay, place the loose board. Let's try it. The loose board has been set in place. Alright, now let's see what's around here. Okay, we've got, ooh, what's this? What's right here? Okay, that was a bit of a jump in the music cut. Class 2A. Anyone here? The cut in the music was... Oh. Oh, what's wrong, Naomi? Look over there. Aren't those bones like people bones? Oh, I guess they are. Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let's look at them more closely. Let's not. Maybe they're not real. Anything else in here? You open? Alright, this door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Okay, what about you? Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Okay, just a notice. It's kind of weird. Okay, I'm examining everything else because I feel like the skeleton's gonna kill us. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Is that because it's a science lab or something? Okay. There really are somebody's bones. I wouldn't... Oh, hi. You two are new victims, are you not? Okay, so we have a ghost. Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined just like you. Oh, so you were in the same boat as we were, huh? Alright, where is here confined? That's a better question. Because we already know we're in the academy. Yeah, there's no way out? I'm afraid not. This school exists in a reality all on its own, cut off from the world you know. Then how did you get here? That's a good question. Why have we been brought here? They brought you. They're constantly bringing new victims into the school. More and more all the time. Sinless, innocent ones, after another. This is a cursed, multi-dimensional nexus, multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. That's very interesting. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are the unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction. That just seems lovely. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay? I wonder. So our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in the school. Oh my gosh, this is such a good news! Naomi, they're here! We're not alone! That means Mochida's here too! I bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be alone, able to die together. Well, gee, that's something I've always wanted to hear. Oh god. Is there no way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they, and why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither is the motives of our captors, nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opponents are so much greater when working together. And your opportunities, not your opponents. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. Huh? Whoa! No. Oh, hi! Huh? Nani?! Naomi, run! We have to get out of here now! Wait, is... Hi! Bye! Oh, she wasn't gonna follow us? Okay. That works too. Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. Yeah, that was kind of spooky. I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So, you saw it too, right? Yeah. And we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. I wouldn't either. Except that there is no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. Okay. So, that was interesting. There was a ghost in there. Don't know if I want to confront it or not. Next time on Let's Play Corpse Party, we shall be moving forward and seeing what else lies around in this creepy school we're in. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a comment down in the comments section below. Let me know what you think of the series so far. Be sure to subscribe for future episodes in this series as well. And as always, everyone, this is Garland signing off.